Okay, so here we are starting in college.
Takes us to Miami, Florida, at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic. And an early season.
Why are we in Miami?
It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal.
Okay, right away I don't like this because we're in Miami. If you remember where I left off last time, our coach was a complete dumbass. He could have coached for the Panthers. I played this right after week 1 of NFL, and so annoyed by everything that happened with the Panthers that I just got on here. I have no expectations for anything. I'm not happy. No good has come from today, but I'm going to go ahead and do this style game here. I'm finally starting. Our coach said some dumbass bullshit before, and neither of us are starting somehow, but we both are. It makes no sense. It's completely goofy. EA sucks at stories. No surprise there. Why am I at number 4? But a good pass by me. I needed something where I could have an easy win. That's all I wanted, because I know the AI and face of the franchise really sucks. So they don't even have my number right, so we're already off to a bad start. I'm wearing my Panthers jersey right now. I'm still so mad about earlier. If you don't know what happened, it all came down to a 4th and inches play, and we didn't give the ball to CMC. We didn't even do a quarterback sneak. We had one of the dumbest play calls possible. It was so annoying, so frustrating, and just terrible. I don't even know who my teammates are in Florida right now. This is my first game.
The first career start for this junior quarterback.
Am I QB2 still?
Brian, he has said that he plans to use both of his top quarterbacks this year. We weren't even sure who was going to get the nod in this first game. He kept it a secret basically until just prior to kickoff.
I'm telling you, see, Bree, you know this. You were watching last time. Did you not think the Florida coach, when he was talking about how we don't want to be good on one side of the ball, that guy could coach for the Panthers, I feel like.
Not knowing who's going to play quarterback.
I'm so annoyed about that whole thing.
So he did exactly that.
I'm really, really irritated by the Panthers right now. So I needed an easy win. And this is where I went. I went to face the franchise. I do like that they had the Florida fight song at least in here. As we know, always go for 2. Always with the fake. Very slow kick meter here. Oh, well, the kicker can't throw. Yeah, that's right. When the other guy comes in, if they let me play, I want to make sure to throw a bunch of interceptions and stuff like that. They have Matt Rule in this game and all of this stuff too. I don't know if I go to the Panthers, who knows what kind of plays he'll call for me. If career mode is even the same here as it used to be, I don't know. But I do know that I'm very unhappy right now. Unfortunately. Okay, I gotta see. The thing is, if they had changed the AI to make it more challenging, it would be a lot better. They did some kind of update. I just updated it the other day where they added a bunch of stuff onto franchise mode, but for some reason that did not include any sort of new stuff. Okay. I'm like, you know, a guy who's so far ahead of the other guy. I want them to do good. I want them to get good plays, because the high school challenge was not a challenge at all. Also, to be honest, considering the Panthers today, looking at what I saw, the defense needs a lot of work. To say the least. I really like Chin, though. He was somebody I had high hopes for coming out of college, but the secondary is going to be tough besides him, I think. Also, the linebacker we got, Whitehead, he was not looking too hot, to say the least. Some of those pass interference plays were nuts. Hopefully the Florida defense is a little bit better than the Panthers one. Although it's not looking like it based on that play. I still don't know who any of these guys are in Florida.
The surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. This complete to the tight end Clay. And he's brought down at the 35.
Oh, they're getting some stuff going on offense. I will give them that. They're a little bit better than they were in high school. So maybe that's how this is going to go. You know, each level gets a little bit harder.
They go back to the ground now with Charles. And this play will be blown up.
Oh, I just banished him to the shadow realm. 24 on 24.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a quarterback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Did you see how I praised them for a second ago, and then they immediately let me down? They immediately let me down with that. It didn't take them 2 seconds. Well, punted out of bounds. Hey, Charlton, the punter we got, was pretty freaking awesome, though. I will say that. He had to be a highlight.
That's absolutely a great Coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
Seems like every year these
I don't like how I'm number 4. We need to change the number somehow. I'm not happy. Pretty good run. I want to get my running numbers up high. When they used to have the NCAA games, like the old school career mode, I used to like really run up the score because I wanted to get my guys drafted high in Madden.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it, everything.
Oh, dangerous screen.
When he comes on the field, and that's what you
Oh, my running back. Devastating. Who is he? Ellington.
It's not much as perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Now, why was that throw better than the first one when he's wide open? Rubber band AI at its worst.
12-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Onside kick.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the
I want as many possessions as possible. Yeah, I don't remember him either, to be honest with you.
something that maybe they had done.
I can't go to the backups, unfortunately, so I cannot test his name and see who he was. But unfortunately for your prediction, that he has not died yet, so that is one thing. I'm still... that made me laugh when you said that. I needed to think about that. That was a classic Twitch moment from you, and I appreciate that. Oh, the defense slacking off right now. Hey, didn't the coach say we were supposed to be this great defensive team? What happened to all that?
First and goal. They run it. It's Charles. And they'll be driven back here.
I had to call Engage 8 to stop the run.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. It's moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. At the 10-yard line. Another shot here for Charles. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
I will admit that I spam the hit stick. I'm a hit stick spammer. My thumb is always ready to pull the trigger on the hit stick.
From the gun on 3rd down. Flynn to the goal line, but it's
Okay, good defense there. We kind of stood strong at the goal line, so I did appreciate that. Is the coach going to take me out no matter what I do? Because we've been kind of like driving up and down the field in these first half. So I'm going to laugh my ass off if they make him like take me out or whatever. Or he makes me go out more so.
the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
You know that's coming. Like, I know that's coming in my heart, that cutscene is going to happen no matter what I do.
play action. Fox. He's got it complete to Perkins.
I wonder what my stats say. Like, they won't show me the stats either. So it's clear that that must be the reason why they have some kind of like set scenes that, you know, they don't want you to know how good you're doing. pretty much.
From the gun, Fox, flush to his right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
My rushing numbers are high too. Like everything about me is pretty much aces right now. Yeah, well, that's pretty much what he said on a pregame meeting or whatever. He was like, "I don't give a fuck what you did years ago. You still suck in my eyes," or something like that.
Open man is
Galladay, Kenny Galladay's younger brother.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Oh, my first miss. I think that was the first pass I missed this entire half.
Second and 8.
We've got Beasley, Galladay, Smith, Perkins. Who's it going to be?
Operating from the gun. Fox.
Maybe I'll just take it myself. Oh. Uh-oh. We have a 1 yard gain. I'm getting traumatic flashbacks to earlier in the day.
Closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead, and he is in. Touchdown Gators.
That's right.
Is going to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Even the commentators know that I am dominating right now.
So simple math here in the first half.
There is only one play. There's only one correct play to call in this scenario, and it is the fake field goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
There we go. I knew he'd get it eventually.
This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by
Even the kicker is better than my rival. Although, didn't we become like friends or something at the end? Even though we're kind of rivals again?
remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Because remember, he transferred to a wide receiver in high school, but then suddenly he was like, well, I'm going to be a quarterback. Like, I can beat you after all. And at least when it made sense for him to stay at wide receiver.
The Trojan offense ready.
But, you know, whatever.
Drive started.
I guess they needed the extra drama.
Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now, because, as you noted,
Yeah, another sack. We're going to be winning by like 3 touchdowns, and the coach is going to pull me out. I can just feel it in my bones right now.
generated offensively, they've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just now the pressure comes and he goes down just inside the 10.
I have to run up the score to stick it to the coach. We know that. Coach Bree is giving me the info, is giving me the stats that I needed to do. And my mission is clear. That's a great question. Well, have you seen Florida lately? Did you see them play last year? Florida's done a lot of stupid bullshit. Like, let's just be real about it. They don't know what they're doing. And one of them has a heart problem on top of it.
Here's Ellington.
Okay, looks like I have a chance to get my 4th quarterback. Very illogical for any, especially for, in all fairness, as much as they kind of suck now, for a major school to recruit 2 quarterbacks from the same school, that is really stupid when you think about it. I didn't even think about that, but you're totally right.
He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So the ball down to the 16 here for
Things are going pretty swimmingly.
on first down. Fox flushed out right. Now he'll pull and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Now I can get my missed extra point back if I can get the 2 here.
Half is winding down, and the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
I'm just tearing them to shreds right now. Ah, the TiVo! Did you see that? I hit the TiVo on them. The new TiVo has arrived to Florida. And hopefully my NFL career goes a little better than his did. But look at this domination.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he brings us out past
all right, let's see what's going to happen here. Is my rival going to take over?
At their own 24-yard line.
Is the story going to continue in face of the franchise in Madden?
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just as
Let's find out what's going to happen.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Oh, it looks like I'm coming out for the third quarter. The coach has come to his senses. Although I guess we technically are a defense, so let's not count our chickens before they hatch. I totally agree. Tebow was not as bad as people kind of claimed. He just never got a fair chance. You know, for a rookie to play like he did was pretty strong. Obviously his form and stuff wasn't great, but people really were like super hard on him for some reason. He was a rookie quarterback, you know. Like, if you look at his numbers, they were very similar. Actually, I think he had a higher percentage than John Elway did. The one who released him. I'm not making that up, by the way. Like, for the first season, like, Elway had kind of a weak season. Going to the Jets was a terrible decision, though, for his career. If he could have gone to Jacksonville, I think he would have had a lot more success. You know, because to me, you put Blake Bortles and Tebow against each other. To me, I'd go Tebow every time on that.
It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does.
Especially if he had a little bit more seasoning.
An era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively.
But it just wasn't to be. For whatever reason, he kind of, like you said, he didn't really get a fair chance for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
I love Tebow, though. That honestly is my guy. Even if he came back today, I'd love to see him. I really wanted him to go to XFL when they brought that back. I thought that would have been kind of cool.
1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
The thing is, today, for one thing about the Panthers, Bridgewater played pretty strong. You know, I kind of like what Bridgewater did today. He's a solid quarterback. So I will say that positive about him.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they
We just need to figure out if I'm going to be benched or not. That's the main question right now.
around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yards and losing.
The pressure too great.
Man, this offensive line is getting this quarterback killed for USC.
For this offensive line, they're already down big, but now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just going for blitz every time.
It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche.
Yeah, the defense is troublesome. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we'll have to wait a little longer to see if I'm going to get benched or not.
There he goes. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
Whoa, Ellington with the dance moves.
No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the actual crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I tried to run it in, but it didn't work.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway.
Also, my concerns are also with Sly missing that extra point as well. I was not a big fan of that. Even though he did hit all his field goals, so I don't know what his deal was on that extra point. But if you look at it, he missed it pretty bad.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's...
I don't know how long I'm going to spend on this day. Like, honestly, I'm just trying to distract myself from the Panthers because I was very frustrated with that game.
last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
But I'll probably at least play a game or two on here. But this might not be an especially long episode.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
This might only be part one of college, unfortunately.
That's what they're looking for here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw on second down. Flynn, he's got the connection to Cooper.
Okay, Flynn and Cooper. Oh, also Farrow, good pickup he was for doing punt returns. I really like that guy. I liked him coming out of college too, even as a receiver, but he's doing good work as a punt returner for us.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And they're going to
Oh, we both tackled him at the same time. I couldn't break out my hit stick like I wanted.
afternoon continues. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation.
That I don't know. That was a whole crazy little situation with the college game.
From the gun, Flynn. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, let's see if they can stop me this time.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. Taken in at the 11.
All right, here we go. Is it my time to shine, or is the coach going to be a dick? It's me. I played too good. The coach is smarter than some offensive coordinators that the Panthers have had in the past.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on
I wish I could see my stats, man. They don't let me bring up the stats.
nice first half.
You know, because then I know if I'm going to have like 100 yards rushing or anything like that. With this mode, they won't let me do that. So I'm not really a big fan of that. Listen, we have a little bubble screen here for Galladay. He's been reliable so far. Let's see what he can do here.
On 1st and 10, Fox.
He's still reliable.
This one to Galladay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Like I said, this guy could coach for the Panthers with logic like that, I would argue.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Okay. Oh, jet touched pass here. Who's getting this? Galladay again. He's quickly becoming my go-to guy.
And they go backwards here, losing
Oh,
yardage
no.
back at the 48-yard line.
Let me see my stats.
There, they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Fox.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I took a shot there. That was like real football. I didn't even see that guy coming. And I still got my ass knocked down.
Quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win? with
Galladay again.
proven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, they're a few and far between because the teams
I've taken care of Galladay. I will say that.
guys that saw significant action and can handle the pressure a little bit.
And he will
Oh, another touchdown.
And this offense continues to pour it on.
We know what play I'm going for here.
Double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
Oh, he's got it this time. The kicker did it.
And no one was expecting.
He's like the number 2 MVP of this game. Me, followed by the kicker. Unbelievable. Tucci.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off.
Oh. I think he not only did he get the 2-point, he came back with a great kickoff as well. Hopefully the Panthers draft him too. He's the one guy that I hope that the Panthers take along with me.
And that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base
Oh.
and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over
They're
his
wanting me to call like really
a massage from the trainer.
conservative defense. Like no blitz at all, just worry about the deep pass.
Two after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Okay. But I don't care. Huh?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running
I'm
back.
still going for the quarterback.
And this play will be blown up. He'll
No
lose yardage
remorse.
back at the 38.
I'm still calling blitzes.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Oh, bad throw there.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're scared.
Hey, how's Brady doing against the Saints? I'm not watching it right now. I don't care who wins that game. I hope Brady loses, so I guess I do kind of care, but still. I asked because we're playing them next week. If he's playing bad, I want to know if I can make jokes about Brady or not at this point.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got a chance now to put.
I think we can beat Tampa Bay next week. If the defense would just tighten up a little, we'd actually be pretty good.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
2nd and inches.
On the pickup, but it's going to be 2nd down. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, Fox. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
Oh, Perkins. TJ Perkins' brother.
11 yards there.
Man, well, he's too black, so maybe he'll be like his cousin or something.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead here. You know, Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made statements about his plans to
read option.
rotate the quarterbacks, but we have not seen any sign of Tommy Matthews.
Ah, Matthews, that's who it is, Tommy Matthews.
Look, you and I both sat in there, partner, with Coach O'Brien, and he indicated that he planned to rotate quarterbacks to find out what he had. But with the play that he's seen here, he's like any head coach. He reserves the right to change his mind.
Yeah, I guess he changed his mind because the original plan was stupid.
To tell us that maybe Tommy Matthews isn't exactly in his favor, especially considering the lead they have now.
Sorry, Matthews.
To the bench.
Oh.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 40.
Yeah, so Brady sucks, just like I predicted. Well, we can beat him, then. I think he's going to be the perfect guy for us to go against in week 2. The defense is going to get some picks. They're going to get some confidence.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Oh, that was a Brady-esque pass I just threw there. We know what this means. It has to be a fake. Those are the only special teams plays I know.
And how about this, a fake?
Oh, he dropped it, though. Oh, yeah, huge gamble. I really risked it all. Like, we're fucked now. I mean, we're only ahead by 39 points. I might get benched because of this. Even though it was the punter that threw it, not me.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Oh, no.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done,
You heard it here first, people.
post-game press conference, this
Uh-oh.
team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Oh, almost threw an interception there. The curse of Brady almost hit our guy Flynn.
Back-to-back incompletions, receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here we go. Oh, a fake. They stole my move. How dare you? How dare you call a fake punt in front of me? You cannot do that. All right, now I'm going for blood.
You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Yeah, they're the GOAT.
Because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on it.
That's it. I'm going for the end zone now. They started it. You all saw it.
15, and that'll give them a 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
He'll try and run it.
I didn't just try to run it. I did it. So don't question me, fool.
The decision to go to it, picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It doesn't really give me a lot to go on. It just kind of, in terms of the playbook.
But somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Steps away.
Oh, my first sack.
And he goes down.
Unbelievable.
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Okay, at least now they gave me a little bit more rope to work with here. I figured out the playbook a little better. The college is not the same as the pros, unfortunately.
Flush to his right. He's to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks.
Okay, trying to go for one more touchdown.
At the 4-yard line. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
I cannot forgive the fake punt. And therefore I have to score one more.
I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 to... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe
Up to 50. I did it. I made it to 50. Unbelievable. Little squib kick here. Just trying to end the game. What's the coach going to say to this? I thought for sure they were going to take me out in the second half. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe this story has some surprises for us. And then we're going to, like, the next cutscene is going to be that he had a heart attack on the sideline or something.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, terrible throw. Brady-esque throw. My draft stock is trending up after this game, which I think it would be, based on how things went. It's all over but the crying for USC. I never liked USC anyway. I hated that bastard Reggie Bush. He was like the Giro of college football.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit.
Why?
Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps.
I guess one of us is going to become a pitcher.
Wake up. What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
No, I didn't.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
He's the one being a dick.
Would you?
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his 2-quarterback system is matchup based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Oh, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, Cass.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
I'm lashing out.
This whole thing again? Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No.
No, I don't want to apologize. Yeah, fuck off. Like, I don't want to apologize.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
Yeah, I'm not sorry at all. Yeah.
Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Yeah, I'm Batman, you're Robin. Fuck off. Did they really script him to say that? Jumping fiddlesticks? Who wrote that line? That was an NBA or a WWE 2K-esque line with jumping fiddlesticks. The spirit of Trey is here with this black guy that is somehow... Is it normal in college to have 3 roommates? Or like, 2 roommates, I guess? 3 people per dorm rooms? It makes no sense.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome.
Oh, we're already in the playoffs. Okay.
Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups.
Well, I don't want to be living with that dickhead.
Michigan State Spartans taking on the Florida Gators. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are...
I do love how that even in canon in this game, the coach is an idiot. like, did you hear what Eisen said? He was like, I just say that he doesn't have any clue what's going on. I will say, he must not be that bad if we're in the Final Four of the college playoffs. Like, all of that kind of turned way too fast, in my opinion. Like, there was no... If they had shortened the games up a little bit, they could have told a story of, like, an up-and-down season. But they didn't do that. They just went right from good to us telling us it's bad to now we're in the championship game semifinal. Hey, you may have got the first down, but I didn't lay you out. Oh, wide open. Poor coverage. He's looking like a Panthers defensive back on that play. Although, really, more like the Oakland or the Las Vegas defensive back on the play Anderson got. Okay, the defense is struggling a little bit here. Batman was always overrated anyway, so he can be Batman.
First and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Young.
Okay.
Take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Okay, is the defense going to hold tall? Are they going to walk tall? Are they going to sit tall? What's it going to be? I'm aware that that made no sense, but you do not question me. Especially not if you're a fan of Tommy McMichaels or whoever that was.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, he had him. He just made a terrible drop. So it looks like we've been bailed out just like the Bears today. Oh, a block! The field goal block is successful. Unbelievable.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking out in the hall and you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And look, I'm right there with you. We hear
They had to protect the shutout. I've never done that before in a Madden game, I don't think. And you remember in the old NCAA games, it was really easy to block kicks and stuff, but in Madden, it almost never happens. Galladay, that's my go-to guy. And now I have a little bit of running action. Let's see what I can do here. I have a good run. I'm already doing some damage. I don't think the coach is going to want to take me out at this rate.
Inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
And of course, we have a touchdown to the running back. I'm getting used to it because I want to play in Carolina with CMC. We have Ellington instead. We know what time it is here. The 2-point conversion.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
On the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
I tried my best.
When they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15.
It wasn't from the 15. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Is Charles Davis drunk? It was from the 3, you stupid bastard.
Kick the ball through the post. Get off my lawn. That's darn right.
Man, how lazy is that on EA's part? They couldn't even record college audio for this?
On first down, it's Young. And from the 20
That was super cheesy.
to the 29, a gain of 4.
Maybe I'm just grumpy. Do you think the average person just doesn't care about that much? Or do they think it's super lame too?
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run on the goal. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Is the defense gonna be putting themselves in position to lose points here?
Yards on the play.
Last time they got bailed out by special teams unit. Oh! I just destroyed the quarterback for Michigan State. I have to give myself extra points. You can see the cheese alert from me.
Just get a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the...
Only I can get the points in this game, boys.
It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Don't try and copy me, Michigan State quarterback.
They flip it to the kicker.
You can't be me. Aye, it worked.
This is caught.
Unbelievable.
And a fake extra point works to extend their lead.
It really wasn't that unbelievable, actually. It's very easy to believe, based on my previous games that I've had.
Kick it off. Fields is in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Will they give me an option to like go to the draft or like stay? Is that going to be a storyline in this too?
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
That was definitely an empty possession, the last one.
An empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
This quarterback has taken a beating through the first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Gators 14, Spartans nothing.
So far, one-sided semifinal going into the second quarter, but who knows, maybe they can push me a little.
To throw on third down.
Or not. Or he'll just... Okay, I'll give the defense a run here. Everybody likes fat guys who score, so I had to let up on that one.
It's been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Another catch.
This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra.
My 2-point conversions are getting stronger as time goes along.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
Why do you want... I mean, he is kind of a dick, so I can understand where you're coming from. But you really want this guy to die. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you continuing your gimmick. That's what I like to see, is dedication.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every...
Imagine if they did a thing here where they took me out and then we ended up losing, even though we're ahead by like 22 points now, and likely more before halftime.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have...
Oh, that was a bad play call. The Michigan State coach.
Back at the 27.
Whose playbook did he take that from?
And it brings up a third down. On third down, Wade.
Hey, he didn't fumble that time, so that's nice. Man, number 9 for Michigan State, man. He's faced trouble in this game.
It's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Here we go. Oh, okay, that was pretty good coverage there. Alright, we're just going to call a simple screenplay here.
Ready to get this next drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tackle and see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Not a bad little run there from Ellington. Along with Galladay, my go-to guy.
23 yards on the play. First and 10, Florida. Operating from the gun. Fox escaping the pressure right.
More running, more damage done. I'm hurting him.
We're talking about a quarterback duo where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much.
Oh.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think he's been running as good as me, considering he's turned it over like 3 or 4 times at this point. But that's just me. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know.
Being chased out left. He'll run it. Open spaces.
Oh. I did fumble it. I went for the Elway dive in the end zone. It was the curse of me trash talking the other guy for not running as good as me.
Just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near.
Safety. Even then, I'm responsible for points, even when I fumble.
They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Don't worry, I'll make up for it now.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead.
Things are going pretty swimmingly at this point.
Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going on.
Don't forget that we did also score on the safety. They are leaving that part out right now, and I'm not appreciating this biased commentating. TJ Perkins' brother. Oh. He will not get the points. In fact, he actually stepped out of bounds. What a dumbass. Just like his brother.
But it's another first down. Now a first and 10 at the 11. On first down, Fox eluding the pressure right. And he's got it.
Look at that bullet pass. A beautiful throw by myself, if I have to, not to brag.
Another nice throw that time. And all that
It was.
was possibly out there. And wondering, when will we see a second quarterback as Tommy Nance? And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A great effort there. With his second touchdown.
Yes, it was a beautiful effort.
As his guys continue to put... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us in.
Oh, bad throw.
What can still come? I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over. Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it.
I think we have a lot more than 2 touchdowns at this point. Even considering the defense, we've had at least 3. So I think we had 4, in fact.
Yeah, for some that's an ancient relic, faking it. I couldn't understand. You want to rub it in a little, you fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15...
It's not from the 15. Well, what part of that do you not understand? Shut up.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
You know, it's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called...
All right, let's hurry up and get to the second half, guys.
Now that allows your blitzers to get there.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. If they're gonna fuck around or not, I don't know. Last time we thought they were gonna take me out, but here they left me in. So.
Well, they get off the field on third down. Excellent job and excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams.
Nope, they're leaving me out.
And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job.
They can't resist me.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position.
So it looks like the coach will not take me out for no reason. So that is nice. That I have some job security in Florida.
To get this next drive started. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect. This could have certainly been a disaster, nothing short of it.
Galladay.
He has certainly risen to the He's going down the left side.
Yeah. Into the Snow Angels right away.
Sometimes those giants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
It happened so quickly.
It's how quickly everything happened. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry.
I'm thinking about changing my 2-point call.
He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in.
No, he dropped it. Next time I want to call the shovel pass when I score again and get the 2-point conversion.
Here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try to pick up some points.
Yeah, 2 yards. Like really long way to go, buddy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Man, number 9 is getting crushed in this game. What is with this offensive line for Michigan State? No protection.
Was being shot by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
On second down now, it's Young. Man, not a whole lot to speak of there.
They just need to keep running it because if they keep passing it, somebody's going to get hurt. If that's even possible in this mode.
Here on third and very long. Throwing on third and long. Wayne.
Okay, well that was a pretty nice play. Like I said, I root for the other team to do something good. Push me a little. I just ask for a little competition. I don't ask for much. I just ask for competition.
They'll run on first down. 2 yards on the pickup.
Also to run the clock down as fast as possible.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
Well, zero blitz, one of my favorite plays in the defensive playbook.
The guy who made the play, we all been talking about whether they take a good first step or not.
Oh, bad throw from number 9. I think his brain might have been rattled a little based on all these hits he's been taking.
So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, interception, a bad throw. A terrible throw from number 8.
Right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Perkins, another go-to guy is emerging.
Across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
It looks like we have a screen pass in play here.
They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley.
Oh, Beasley. I haven't hit him too much, but I'm giving him a little love with the screen pass.
16 as the drive continues. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the
Bubble screen.
from left side,
Oh.
taken in by Galladay.
Man, I wish I had my stats, man. They won't give me any love with the stats, unfortunately.
Stick with the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And here's the touchdown. Yeah, let me wave to the fans as we dominate yet again. Oh, we're gonna have a new different play this time on the fake.
He's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
It worked.
He gets in.
I might like that play even better than the kicker pass.
They add 2 more onto their lead.
Yeah, see, what do you have to say about that now, Charles Davis?
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's time to end this game. Much like all the other games I've played so far in this mode.
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now
I don't know what changes they made. They still suck just as much as the first half.
In their head.
Michigan State's, they're kind of like a mid-tier team, though, like, to be fair. How'd they get into the Final Four is what I want to know.
Too emotional. They might need to go to the emotionalists.
under pressure, and down he goes.
I mean, it can't hurt. Like, you know, it can't get any worse. Getting emotional about things.
Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up.
Oh, another fumble.
Down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get along.
Yeah, it's just like baseball. Fumbles are. Makes perfect sense.
Avoids the turnover. That's pulled in at the 32.
Well, Ellington has not been the threat he usually is on the run, or on the punt return, rather.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh, could it be back-to-back rushing touchdowns? The new Cam has arrived. Oh, I couldn't quite get there. They stopped me too fast in time.
Time getting there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. The Gators now with a first.
But we'll go
and
ahead
goal.
and just end this quarter here. I'm not going to snap it. We've done enough damage. This could be my biggest win yet.
Not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Rolling to his right.
Now that was too easy. They just left it wide open. I let the big man. I'm pro big man. That's what we've seen right now.
And his guys capitalize on the short field. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. What a game that he has had throwing the football now. 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, the shovel is clearly the superior two-point conversion fake here.
Be filling up your social media timeline tonight. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And this will
Oh.
make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense
We're nearing the end of this game, and we can only see the drama. We can only imagine the drama that's going to come from this.
bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
it certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You
Ah, they saved him. I wanted to headhunt him with the hit stick, but it didn't let me.
8 yards on the first down completion.
I might as well just play through the championship game. I was only going to play 2 originally, but why not? Even tried to call the screenplay, it still didn't work.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle.
Can you blame him? This guy's gotten his ass whooped in this game.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down.
I don't just mean the team, I mean the quarterback. He's taking so much hits, so much punishment, so many hits. Even he's looking injured, number 15.
Michigan State now with a first and 10.
Another sack.
He's going to be taken down. They sack him.
I didn't even call him blitz that time, and he still got sacked.
No matter what the situation, the O-line
Even when I play coverage, he's still at risk of bad stuff happening.
It's so difficult for them because just think about every single play. You decide to throw it.
Another sack. Brilliant. Number 9's already looking hurt.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long
Just end this game, dude. Like, see, if this situation were to happen, you'd think they'd probably start trying to run the clock down at this point.
This one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 4th down, Honors, the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18.
Well, that was a decent return.
13 yards, the tally on the return there.
I'm just going to try and run the clock out now and see what happens next in the drama.
And the football thing's obviously looking good, but maybe, well, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shot that they can.
Ah, you see that juke move I laid down? That was pretty nifty, huh? I still wish they'd let me see my stats. That's the one thing. That and making the difficulty higher are like my top 2 wishes. If they were to bring this back somehow.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I'm trying my best, people.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get the 1st down inside the 20.
Well, I gave my shot at it.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll buy some time right. That is caught inside the 5.
That was a hell of a throw because that guy, that defender, was jumping up to take it, but he didn't get it.
It was a pickup of 14. The Gators now with a 1st and goal. This is caught. That'll bring up.
It was originally supposed to go to the other guy, but I hit the wrong button.
Strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
And he will get into the end zone.
Another touchdown. Can I get 60?
Might have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it's, oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And he gets in.
60. The first ever 60-point game in face of the franchise history.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense now at the line, ready.
They've got to upgrade the difficulty when I get to NFL, or this could be a very one-sided career mode.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
I tried to hit him, but he threw out of it, unfortunately. You can hear the boos in the crowd. Even they don't want to see this anymore. Get these bums off the field.
Really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. It's a throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Man, give it up, Michigan State.
All game long, there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page. Quarterback and receiver.
Yeah, practice has got hit 20,000 times in this game.
When you draw plays up, they haven't been on the same.
Double coverage and it's intercepted.
That was actually triple coverage he threw into, and it worked about exactly as you would expect.
I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like
Yeah, pretty much everything has went wrong, I would say, for this team.
Just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, just taking the clock down.
Maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Their mobile agile quarterback.
No.
4 yards.
Handstand walking.
As it leads to the touchdown.
That was a pretty nifty celebration, especially for a team that's winning by 68 points.
And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
No remorse running up to score here. This would be very unsportsmanlike in real life.
Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat.
All right, final drive here. Hopefully we can end it soon. And they just give up.
Ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you will. I don't think it will.
Unbelievable. Another sack for number 9. He is just obliterated in this game.
Responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then some.
Perfect way to end the game with another sack. Exactly as this game deserved to end. My draft stock has went way up. I think it should. If a guy won by 68 points, I'm pretty sure his draft stock would go up, especially in the semifinal of the tournament. Especially if he had like what, 10 touchdowns or however many it was, 8 or 9 touchdowns. Unfortunately, we can't keep track of the stats because EA is stupid.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm great. Did you see my last week game?
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
What?
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
He's starting?
I did sit out our first state title game. It wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there today.
Thanks.
This is the dumbest story ever.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
I'll whoop your ass.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
Who is he?
You upset? That dude Tommy's your brother.
No, he's
Brothers
not.
should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
Who the hell was that? This is a character we have not been introduced to one time during this story. And they're acting like we have some kind of history together. All I know about him is he's a jackass. But he did speak truth about having to have everybody's back or whatever. But he's not my brother. I don't like that motherfucker. I hope Tommy Matthews plays like shit during this game. Nebraska. This is the most unrealistic championship game ever.
We'll see the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on their in-state rivals, the Florida Gators.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on their in-state rivals, the Florida Gators.
Okay, son?
Yeah, we're losing, of course.
Tommy. You alright, Tommy? We need some help over here.
Who wrote this story? Oh no, he's about to die.
You got my back, right?
Of course.
No.
Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for one shot at being a head coach.
Like you bloated.
It's your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are.
Did you not watch last week?
Distinct victory. Or you gonna be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away. I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
If I hadn't won last week by nearly 70 points, this whole inspirational speak would have hit home a lot better. And why is Nebraska in the championship game? There is 0% chance of that ever happening in our lifetime.
Now in this national championship game, what has been a tough defensive battle, and as we get ready for the second half kickoff, worth noting that Tommy Matthews does not appear to have exited the locker room with his team. We'll keep you updated as we receive more information.
Well, they were losing anyway. Like I said, they weren't losing last week when I was starting quarterback.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And Foster loses the football. It's out.
And look at that. We immediately get the ball back. Thanks to my influence. Clearly.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you just try to...
And this results in 6 touchdowns.
Immediately, first play in.
From 2 yards out. And the Gators have jumped out in front. After the departure of Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
All right. Let's see what they can do next. Immediately, this whole team has received a jolt of energy when that bum Tommy Maddox got benched. Or whoever he is. Tommy Maddox, McMichaels, Matthews. I don't care who he is. He sucks. He's got no heart.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
But he is my brother, according to this game. Our relationship has gone back and forth so many times. At first, we were enemies. Then we were bros. We were the Heartbreak Kids. Then he tried to screw me over. And we had this big argument. And now we're like friends again. This is the most schizophrenic relationship that there's ever been in any kind of video game. Who wrote this?
In history, great players, legendary coaches throughout the decades. It's almost surprising.
Yeah, like 30 years ago.
First foray into the college football playoff as they seek their 6th national title. Remember, they won back-to-back titles in the 70s, 70 and 71.
In real life, Nebraska is nowhere near championship contention, so I don't know how they came up with Nebraska as the basis of this game. Like, couldn't this have been Oklahoma? At least that would have made sense.
On his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20.
All right, now time to have my moment of glory.
Yards on the punt, no return. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team...
Well, I've thrown a lot of the punches in this game so far.
They roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really...
See what I do here.
So defensively, you're thinking to yourself...
Wide open player. It's Beasley.
Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
I don't know if they did pressure, but I had a beat on that one. Okay, here we go. We're moving along the field. We're driving pretty well. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job on offense. Big time run there. Not a bad run. As my dominance continues, my draft stock continues to go up. Uh-oh. Could it be another touchdown? Oh, no. Stopped him at the 1 yard line. Hey, that's my celebration. Don't be stealing my moves. Okay, I ran it in last time, so I would like to throw it in this time. And there it is.
Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Lincoln, just like Nebraska, except he plays for us and our sister and our statewide rival, as they said.
And he gets in.
The shovel pass is undefeated. And the 2-point conversion. My legend continues. I really hope they let me just jump to the draft. I don't want to stay for another year, to be honest. Especially not with this dumbass as head coach. This is like when the Bills took out Doug Flutie in the playoff game. Oh, good defense.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said,
here we go.
Let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more.
Oh. Okay, that was a little wild run there by Nebraska.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throw right side complete to Carter. And they're going to have this.
A nice little throw there. I'll give you credit on that one.
27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A shotgun handoff now, Foster, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Well, only 1 quarter to go in the college football season, and hopefully my college football career as well.
1 yard gain brings up second.
Only bring the kicker over with me to the Panthers. I don't need anyone else. Actually, most of the defense is pretty strong in this game right now. So maybe the Panthers can grab some of these guys as well and go with me.
Back now here on EA Sports as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the fourth. To throw on third down, Lynch. Looking left side and he's got a man. It's Alexander.
Okay, good little throw there. I'll give you that. I'll even go with the conservative play call, even though usually I go with the blitz to great success.
Two-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
Let's see if the defense can stand tall here.
It's not even getting a third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now a man open down the middle.
Oh, driving right now. Look out. Is Nebraska putting up a little bit of a fight? I question that. Usually they fuck up right after I feel like they're about to do something good. So. No. You did not pull that off, Lynch. You cannot be me. Stop trying to be like me. You are not Cam Newton. You're not Dylan Fox either. You're Lynch. That's all you are. You don't even have a first name.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer.
Come on, man.
But it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. Throwing that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to.
To me, if I was the coach, I'd definitely go for it here. So they're making the right decision. I will say that.
A decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here.
Well, where was he throwing? That was close to an intentional grounding more than a completion. Well, Lynch is a bum. I think that's the only conclusion we can reach for all this.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense.
Just going to try and end this game on a high note.
Guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Flushed out right. And this was caught by Beasley.
Oh, Beasley with the big gain.
And all the way down to the
He's not my favorite, but when I call his name, he seems to deliver. As I go into the pistol formation. Another big run by myself. Oh! The juke move into the flip into the end zone.
37 yards. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. Remember,
oh my. Into the fireworks.
But he exits the game at half, and this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the third touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. Third touchdown in the second half. He's taking this offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them, and what they believe, to the national championship podium.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy. And he is into the end zone.
Well, time will tell. There's not that much left. I just wanted to listen to him praise me a little bit more and talk about how much better than I am than McMichaels.
Who don't have great mobility. In certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
I don't know. I think I'm a lot better scrambler than Joe Namath was, but whatever you guys say.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch.
Oh.
Here is Foster. He's up in it.
I went for the big boom there, but missed him.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
Only 2.5 minutes left in this season. By God.
Clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Hey, Bree, what do you think of
To throw again on second down. Lynch.
Oh, Maki and Mina leaving TJPW? Do you think they go to stardom or they're going to do some cool stuff? Not that going to stardom wouldn't be cool, but I'm just saying.
Absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shot.
Oh, man.
If you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
4th down, and they're going for it, by God.
Complete as well. Fourth down. Here's Lynch. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, user pick.
Room here to run.
Of course, we know only one man can score touchdowns on this team.
Close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Why not? What else can happen?
Comfortable lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded a couple.
Hey, he's brave enough to come out with it this time.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Stands in at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back
Well,
out there at the
they
line
may have
ready
gotten
for the next
destroyed,
drive.
but they tried hard.
On 1st down, it's Lynch. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Another bad throw from Lynch as he drags this game out unnecessarily.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Lynch.
Another pick.
One that's intercepted.
Man, Lynch sucks.
To him at the 35.
so many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
But sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Oh, goodness. Oh. I was slacking. Okay, we won't get no more penalties, don't worry.
Looking to throw on second down. Fox, flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he stopped right.
Just trying to keep that clock moving, people.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
I will always try again.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And a tough ask here.
One more time. Can we get another score here to bring my stats up even more?
From the gun, Fox. And he finds Beasley complete. 22 yards on the pickup there. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Operating from the gun, Fox escaping the pressure right. And he takes it in for the...
What a way to end the game with one more touchdown. Yeah, just give me the fireworks.
In Gainesville for the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the conditions.
And now we have the parade. Don't shake his head. He was a gigantic idiot.
They are the national champions.
Is that the trophy? What happened to the crystal ball? Man, the college trophy looks a lot uglier than I remember it. Maybe EA cheaped out and couldn't get the rights to it, so they had to bring in this bullshit trophy.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback, but the bond that these two kids had.
We're not friends.
And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe.
You hear from Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. We're not brothers.
You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I would have missed this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How are you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it in the championship. Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together.
Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
She said what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. If it weren't for that.
Alright, enough of all this. I'm gonna leave now. Thanks for joining me for all this, and see you guys later.